Hello, beautiful people. Arif Orya here from Orya Driving Academy, and I'm here at the Downsview Drive Test Center. I will be showing you route number 1 for the G test. When you come here at the Downsview Drive Test Center, there is a parking lot and there are designated parking spaces for you to park your car at. Each parking space has a number. Please make sure that you know the number of your parking space. And it is recommended that you park your car in reverse. It will be very easy for you to come out. Once you park your car, you will have to go inside the Drive Test Center. There are designated kiosks for scheduled road tests. You will have to enter your driver's license number. Once you do that, your scheduled road test appointment will pop up. Once that comes, you click on it. It will take you to the next screen. The kiosk will ask you a couple of questions. Question number 1 is about if you are wearing any eyeglasses. If you are wearing any eyeglasses, please make sure that you have it on you. If you don't, they will either have to make you redo the vision test, or they will refuse your road test. The second question is if you have any medical condition. If you do have any medical condition, of course, it's not recommended for you to do your road test. If you don't, then you can put no for that. Then the next screen will ask you a few more questions. Question number 1 is, how many times have you driven on the highway? You will have to enter a decent number. And then the second question is, how many times on a 400 series highways? 400 series highways is like 401, 412, 404, 400, those highways. And then you will have to enter the number. Then the next question is, what was your average trip? So depending what your average trip was, you can enter that number. The next screen will be about your vehicle. So you'll have to enter your vehicle information. The make of your vehicle, if it's Toyota, Corolla, Honda, whatever it is. The color of your vehicle, your license plate number, and the parking space number where you have parked your car at. You'll have to enter that, and then the kiosk will give you a ticket. You grab the ticket, you come back to your car and sit in your car, wait for the examiner. While you're sitting in the car waiting for the examiner, please make sure that your mirrors are adjusted, both sides, your rear view mirror. Make sure your seat is adjusted. Make sure you have your seat belt on, and be ready for the examiner. So the examiner will come to your car. Make sure that you start your car. The examiner, when the examiner comes, they usually come from your side, driver's side. You have to roll down your window. The examiner will introduce himself or herself to you, and then they will ask you for your driver's license. So you present your driver's license to them. They will ask for your full name, your date of birth, and then they will ask you to beep the horn. Once you do that, then the examiner will go to the front of the car. They will ask you for the right signal and then left signal. And then the examiner will go to the back of your car and will ask you for the same thing. Right signal, left signal. And then the examiner will come sit beside you in the car, and they will read some stuff from their iPad, and you will have to sign it. And after that, they will give you directions. So in here, depending on what direction you have parked your car at, either right or left, so then you'll have to put the car in drive. So the position I'm facing the drive test center, so in here they will tell you to go right. So put the car in drive and then have your signal on. Before moving, before letting the brake go, make sure you do a good 360 degrees check. Look all around, make sure there's no pets, no kids, no people, everything it's clear. And then when you're coming out, please make sure that you're looking left, right, nice and clear. And then make your right turn right here. I would recommend your speed here between 10 to 15 because it's plaza, so I would not rush. Just look for any cars that may pull out, and just be very cautious. And when you get to this point, mirror signal blind spot, they will ask you to go left. There's no stop sign, but I will pause here, just making sure, look left, right, because there will be cars coming, and then go halfway in and then turn left. just like this. There's a stop sign coming up. They will ask you to go left. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. Come to a complete stop. This is a one-way stop sign. Please, guys, make sure that you are really checking to make sure there's no cars from both sides. When it's all clear, then you go halfway in and then turn left like this. The speed limit here is 30 kilometers per hour. Please make sure that you are maintaining a good speed limit. Do not go over 30. There's another always stop sign coming up. So I'm going to come to a complete stop. Check your rear view mirror. Come to a complete stop here. Check your rear view mirror. Left, center, right, left again. And when it's your turn, you move on. Again, the speed limit is 30. Just watch your speed limit and keep checking your mirrors every 5 to 10 seconds. Any driveway, any intersection that is coming your way, please make sure that you are looking left, right. You're doing a lot of traffic check. For G-test, traffic check is one of the most important thing. Again, another stop sign. I'm going to come to a complete stop and you'll be asked to go right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. When it's your turn, you go and try to keep right here. Stay on the right side. Perfect. So just continue on this lane. And at the end, in here, you will be asked to go first traffic light right. So from here, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. When you see painted or posted arrows, that's when you start signaling. It's a red light. I'm going to come to a complete stop here. I'll come to a complete stop here and then check for any pedestrian left, right. If there's no pedestrian, you can creep up. And then keep on checking for any cars from the left side to make sure there's no cars on your lane. And then you can make the right turn here. So we will be making a right turn on Shepherd Avenue East. So I'm checking no cars now, and now it's good to go. Just stay on this lane. The speed limit here is 50. Just maintain a good 50 kilometers per hour speed limit and continue driving. You might be asked to do lane changes here. So depending on the examiner where they're going to ask you to do the lane change. So if they do ask you to do lane change, feel free to do the lane change. And when you're changing your lane, so it is mirror, signal, blind spot, and make sure there's no car close by, and then you can change your lane. So I'm going to change my lane, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. It's all clear. And I'm going to change my lane. Once my 4 tires are in, I turn off my signal. Continue here. Look left, right, any intersection that's coming on your way. You might be asked to change your lane back to right. So then you can change your lane back to right. Mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. And I'm going to change my lane back to the right. Once your 4 tires are in the lane, that's when you turn off your signal. If you're stopping behind another car, please make sure that you're maintaining a good space where you can see the tires and a little bit of the ground of the car in front of you. Very important. And while you're waiting for the red light as well, please make sure that you're checking your rear view mirror, your side mirrors, and keep on looking all around. Don't just sit doing nothing. Just keep yourself busy. And guys, if you think this video is useful and you have learned something from it and you know it's helping you, please make sure that you are liking it, you're sharing it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you're passing intersection, just look left, right, and continue. Again, the speed limit is still 50, so we will maintain the 50 speed limit and continue. Yes, so if you do like the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're not losing anything. So all you're going to get from my YouTube channel is good tips about driving, the road tests, and all this great information. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave some great comments, share your experiences, the ones that are doing the road test, please share so people can take advantage. Let's just be nice to each other and be kind to each other. So, you know, that we are going to have a great community. So let's support each other. So share your experience. I do see some comments for some videos. People are sharing their experiences and what they experienced during their road test. So that way others can learn from us and they can improve, and so they can have a successful road test. If you like the video, please click a like, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave some great comments. Thank you guys. And remember that Oria Driving Academy is here for you guys. I'll do my best to provide you with great information and whatever I can do so that you can pass your G test or any road test successfully. All right, so we will continue driving this way. Again, the speed limit is 50, so stay at 50, but depending on the traffic, it's heavy traffic, then go with the flow. So go by the traffic speed, so you don't have to, like right now, I'm at 46, 44. That's my speed limit here, but that's the traffic speed. So you cannot be too close to the car in front of you as well. So please make sure that you are maintaining a good distance from the car in front of you as well. So that's very important. And keep on checking your mirrors. So the reason I'm doing the dual dual camera video is so that you guys can see my moves as well, so that, you know, it's easier for you. Again, another intersection coming. I'm going to look left, right. So both sides. And just, you know, be alert, be, and the most important thing, to be honest with you, is how comfortable you are. Do not stress yourself out. It's somebody coming, sitting beside you for 15, 20 minutes, and they're just going to observe your skills, driving skills, and that's it. So in here, they will ask you to turn right on Allen Road. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm going to go to the right lane, and I will be making a right turn here. So they will ask you to turn right on Allen Road. So because Allen Road will take you to Highway 401 West, and that's where we are supposed to be going. Again, when you're waiting for a red light, please make sure that you're checking your mirrors, looking left, right, your rear view mirror, and just keep yourself busy. So the examiner will appreciate that. So they know, like, if you are somebody that is just like sitting like this and as if you're posing for a portrait photo, that's not a good thing. So guys, please make sure you're not posing for a picture. Okay, it's a road test. Just look all around and, you know, be a very alert driver, that you know what's going on around you everywhere, and just maintain your speed. Nothing to worry about it. Honestly, there's nothing to worry about it. Very simple, straightforward, especially here at Downsview. It's one enter and one exit for the highway. Here I'm turning. I'm going to do a quick blind spot, green light, no pedestrian on the right, and I'm making a right turn here. And good to go. Maybe on this Allen Road, they might ask you to make lane changes. So the speed limit here is 60. I'm going to pick up my speed a little bit. I'm at 60 right now, so maintain a good speed limit at 60 kilometers per hour. Keep on checking for traffic. If they ask you to do a lane change, just do it. Do it like a pro. You know what I mean? Like, just do it like a pro. But for lane change, guys, the hint is that you should be checking your rear view mirror first. And that's where you should be. If you can see both headlights of the car on that lane, the lane that you're going to, that's far enough and you can change lanes. So now I'm going to do a lane change for you guys. Mirror, signal, and I'm going to check my blind spot, making sure nobody's there. I will look ahead for 2 to 3 seconds, and then I will change my lane to left. That's how you should do your lane change, because lane changes are very important for your G test. So please make sure that your lane changes are safe. And then I will change my lane back to right. Maybe after the traffic light, there's an intersection coming up. I will look left and right. So my speed was high, and the light turned yellow, and I was too close to the lane. So it's good to go. If I had enough time, then I could have stopped. But even when I passed it, it was still amber. So it's good. So you shouldn't be braking hard at that time, because braking hard could be dangerous as well. So I'm going to change my lane back to right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I am going to change my lane to right. Just like that. Very simple, straightforward. When it's safe, change your lane. The examiner will tell you to change your lane. At the end, they always say that when it's safe. If it's not safe, you don't have to change the lane. Do not force yourself to change your lane when it's not safe. So most of the people, they think, okay, I'm going to be going to 401 right from here, mirror, signal, blind spot, and I'm gonna start picking up. Turn off your signal, and you will be asked to go on 401 west. So mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna keep my signal until I enter. I will turn off my signal before the yellow line from the left starts. So recommended speed limit is 70, but you can go 80, it doesn't really matter. And this is where they're gonna bring you for your G test. Start picking up the speed. When the yellow line on the left ends and the white starts, I'm going to do a mirror signal blind spot. Please make sure that you're watching for any cars on the left side. I'm going to pick up. I will complete 70% of the acceleration lane. And then when it's safe, I'll check my blind spot and then I merge just like this. Okay? Nice and simple. And you might be asked to do a couple of lane changes when it's safe. So if it's safe, you can change lane. If it's not safe, it's okay. So there's a lot of traffic here. There's construction going on as well. So guys, please watch your speed and please make sure that, you know, you're safe here. There is another acceleration lane on the left that you might, you know, see some cars merging. So just watch for that as well. And you will be asked to exit back just like this car just got in. So you will see this. Now I'm going to change my lane to left. So mirror, signal, blind spot, and I'm going to look at the distance of the car in front of me and the one in the back as well. Just like that. Once my 4 tires are in the lane, I turn off my signal. And then I might be asked to change my lane back to right, and I'm going to do a lane change back to the right. Yes, there is traffic, but guys, just, you know, when it's safe, give your signal on time. Now I'm going to change my lane to right, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm going to go to the right. So I'm going to look and just like this, and I'm entering. Perfect. Done. So when it's safe, you can change your lane. I didn't cause the car in the back to brake because of me or slow down because of me. So that's the main thing. And I will be exiting. You will be asked to exit on Keel Street. So we will be exiting on Keel Street. So this is the exit lane. I'm going to do exit here. So just make sure that you have your signal on, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. Turn on your signal and stay on this lane to exit. But when there's no traffic, guys, please make sure that you are staying at 100 until you reach to the V shape or the fork at the exit. I will show you the fork. When I get there, that's when I will be turning off my signal. So up to here, your speed should be, if there's no traffic, your speed should be 100. Right here, once you enter, you take your foot off the gas pedal and you're turning off your signal. So making sure that you're checking left, right. Here you'll be asked to go right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right and stay on the right lane. Just like this, keep your signal on. And come to a complete stop if it's a red light, and we will be turning right here. So please make sure you're coming to a complete stop here. So once you come to a complete stop, check for pedestrian, no pedestrian. You can creep up and look for any cars from the left, no cars, and you're good to go. Just like this. And you might be asked to change lane to left. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left and change your lane to the left when it's safe. That's it. And turn off your signal once your 4 tires are inside the lane. And that's basically, that was it for the highway. So we entered, we did a lane change, and then we exited on Keel Street. So that's basically, you know, very short. For Downsview, there's some more city driving than it's the highway. The highway is very simple, very short, not too long, but it's the city, so city driving. Guys, if you're coming here for your G test, please make sure that you're taking some good classes with your driving instructors on the city. A lot of people, when they have the road test, they only think that, okay, it's a highway. They don't really care about the city. So please make sure that you're taking some residential area classes, some city classes, so that way you're comfortable. And guys, Oria Driving Academy is here for you. So if you like this channel, if you like this video, if you have learned anything from it, please make sure that you're subscribing to my YouTube channel. And we speak so many languages. So We speak Pashto, Dari, Urdu, Hindi, Persian, and Tajiki. So a little bit of Tagalog as well. So I can, create a conversation with you guys. Feel free. So, if you need classes, if you need driving classes, please feel free to contact. So look for any cars like this that may pull out. Let's do a lane change to the left. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and I'm going to change my lane to the left. I'll try to do as many lane changes for you guys as I can. So that way you guys can practice the lane changes a lot. Another intersection, I'm going to go left, right, look left, right, and continue on this. So, as you guys all know that we're not supposed to be driving on the left side lane because this is called passing lane, and the lane on the right is called driving lane. So always try to stay on the driving lane, not on the passing lane. I'm going to change my lane back after the traffic light. I'm going to look left, right, and just making sure everything is good. And I'm going to change my lane back to the right when it's safe. So I'm going to do mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'll go right here. That's it. And guys, the speed limit here on Kiel Street is 50 kilometers per hour. So please make sure that you're maintaining a good speed limit and you're not exceeding the speed limit. Please do not exceed your speed limit by 5 above or below. So you cannot go 5 above or 5 below. So stay within, okay? And just keep looking all around. And, as I told you guys, just feel comfortable. It's very easy. Trust me. The road test for G or G2, it's just us. It's us. We are overthinking everything. It's very simple, like very simple, honestly. Just, it's like 1, 2, 3. For as long as, I'm sure you've taken great classes from your instructors. Your instructors are amazing. Just listen to them. Do what they have told you to do. Like they show you all these things. Your instructors, honestly, they are well trained. They have years of experiences and they have showed you all these things. So you just have to put them in action and just go for your test. Just don't stress yourself out. Just enjoy. When you're coming for your road test, just think that, you're just going for a 15-20 minutes drive with somebody. That's it. So don't stress yourself out. Stay calm. The calmer you are, honestly, the calmer you are, the better you're going to perform. Guys, I may be talking, like I may be saying other things, but watch my moves. Like as if when I'm approaching an intersection, I look left, right. I do all these things. In here, you will be asked to turn right on Shepherd Avenue. So we will be turning right here. Make sure that you have your mirror, signal, blind spot. You do it about 100 meters on business roads or commercial roads. About 100 meters in advance, you should do mirror, signal, blind spots. And how can you judge the 100 meters? These poles, the poles are like 3 poles will be 100 meters. Good hint. If you count 3 poles is 100 meters. So count it 100 meters in advance, do mirror, signal, blind spot. And when you approach the intersection, you make your right turn. How to make a right turn? Watch it. I'll do it for you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys have supported me. Trust me. You guys have showed a lot of love, and you like my YouTube channel. It's you guys. And you guys have given me a lot of love. So I owe you guys so much. Don't trust me. Like I will do anything I can do for you guys to make sure that, your road tests go very smooth and you can pass these road tests. So this is about 3 poles to the intersection. So I'll do mirror, signal, blind spot. And of course, there's a lot of traffic. I'll wait till, the traffic flow is cleared, and then I will be making a right turn and we will be going back to the drive test center. And that's pretty much it. So like you guys saw it, there's not a lot of highway driving. It's just very simple. A lot of city driving, yes, but it's straight road. If you're asked to do a lane changes, I showed you guys how to do lane change. For lane change, always check your rear view mirror. Make sure that, the lane that you're going to, make sure that if there's a car on that lane, you should be able to see both headlights of that car in your rear view mirror. and then signal. After signal, you can check the side mirror and then blind spot. Make sure nobody is beside you. And then you look ahead for 2 to 3 seconds, then change your lane. And when you're changing lane, make sure you take 8 seconds to be fully in that lane. Do not do like boom, boom. Like, don't do that. Just take your time, nice and smoothly. Do not turn the steering wheel a lot. Okay, I'm making a right turn, guys. Watch, 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 watch. Look at this. Blind spot, and I am turning right. All cleared and good to go. Perfect. So again, the speed limit here is 50. Stay at 50 speed limit. And we will be going back to the drive test center. And hopefully, you know, at the end, we hear some great news that the examiner will tell me that congratulations, and you meet the ministry standards. So the examiner will tell you next traffic light, turn right. So we are going to turn right, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm going to come to this thing. It's a green light. I will check right side for any pedestrian, no pedestrian, and check blind spot and go. That's it. So in here, the speed limit changes back to 30 kilometers per hour, guys. Please make sure that you are staying at a good speed limit. Do not exceed, do not go over 30. Just look for any pedestrian. So if there's any pedestrian here, please make sure you're coming to a complete stop. They will ask you to go left. So we're going to go left here. Mirror, signal, blind spot. As you guys saw it, I did it. And here is a 3-way stop sign. I'm going to come to a complete stop. I'll check my rear view mirror, left, center, right, left again. And I'm making my left turn right here. Closer to the yellow line. And keep going. Speed limit 30. Let's stay at 30. By the way, the speed limit on the highway, I'm not sure, I forgot if I told you guys, it's 100 kilometers per hour on Highway 401. Okay, always stop sign coming up. I'm coming to a complete stop. I'll check my rear view mirror, left, center, right, left again, and I'm gonna go. A lot of people are worried about the G-test that, okay, are they asking for reverse parking? Are they asking for parallel parking, for 3-point turn, this and that? Nothing. Just when you come back, they're just gonna ask you to park your car in one of the parking spaces and you're good to go. Okay, mirror, signal, blind spot. You'll be asked to go right here. Nobody around, and I am coming back right here. Again, there's a stop sign. I'll come to a complete stop. Check, check, check. Rear view, left, right, all around, and you will be asked to go straight. And then turn right, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna turn right. They can ask you to turn right or left anywhere here, so which is okay. And then I'm gonna come and I will go right here and park in one of the spaces. So I'm just gonna park somewhere. Mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna park right here. Just like this. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. And then the examiner, once you come and park your car here, the examiner will tell you if you passed or you failed right here in the car. Usually they will tell you that congratulations, you meet the ministry standards, and you will have to go inside the drive test center. You will have to go inside the drive test center, counter A usually at the drive test center. Make sure you grab the ticket that you had. You grab that with you and you go inside. When you go inside there, wait for your turn, know your number. They will call your number or your name. And then you go to the counter, they will ask for your previous driver's license, and then they will give you a temporary one on a paper, and will tell you that you will get your plastic driver's license in 3 to 4 weeks in the mail at the address that you have provided. If you have changed your address, please mention that to them so that they can update your address in the system. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, if you learned something from it, please make sure that you're subscribing to my YouTube channel, and please like, share, and leave some great comments to motivate me even more so I can do more videos for you guys, so that I can share my knowledge with you all. Thank you again. Please make sure that you are following me for more videos.